Oğlum ümitlendirmeyin lan beni. Lan yapmayın, umutlanırım bak. Aha Drogon.
Frostfinger.
Ha, Jon Snow kurtar beni ne olur. Ya vallahi isteyerek olmadı. Snow da hemen inanıyorlar. Oh be. Azıcık ayaklanmışız sonunda. Dediğim anda düştük. Evet, Game of Thrones severler. Yeni bir bölümle daha karşınızdayım. Bölüm sizi korkutuyor mu? Diyor White Walker'lar. Bilmem. Bakacağız. Yuh, inip aşağıdan çıkardınız mı bir daha ya? İşsiz misiniz oğlum siz? 200 metre sur lan, bir daha aşağı inip şu iti çıkarmaya değer mi ya? Ama White Walker olabilir işte. O da var. İyi etmişsiniz, boşver.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
Nereden biliyordun lan?
Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought
And you threw him clear off the wall.
Evet.
You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers.
Sen de
You
öldüreyim
lose your
misin?
head for this, Tuttle.
Al işte.
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
you won't execute me.
He.
With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men, not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger.
Heh.
I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night.
Ha, salla. Koşa koşa geliyordun şerefsiz.
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on then.
Yeah,
Evet, oradaydı.
he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Bizim bakışlara.
Garrett's telling the truth. Brit attacked him, just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
Ya olan bu kardeşim
Some
ya.
deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Ya öldüreceğim
I
var
knew it
zaten
was a
senin.
mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger.
Ha, Jon Snow kurtar beni ne olur.
We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Peki lan.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett.
Ha.
I know you hated Brit, but this... What happened?
Ya
I
vallahi
thought you were
isteyerek
smarter
olmadı.
than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters.
John, I swear I honored my vows. Brit wanted a fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you. Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
Snow da
You're
hemen
about to go
inanıyorlar.
off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crasters. How is
Allah.
this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett.
Huh.
We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Lan ben de geleyim
Go
lan.
begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Buna lan mezbahaya mı götüreyim ben? Kesin biri gelip kaçıracak bizi. Aha. Telif geliyor. Kışın evlatları. Kuzey'in oğlu gibi bir şey herhalde bu da. Aha neydi bu? Ansalit. Lekesizler.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
Ablacım ben sana niye yalan
Desperate
söyleyeyim ya?
men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Are you calling me a liar? You know nothing
Ağzından bir
about
şey
me.
çıkmadı be.
You're right. I don't know you.
Oh shit.
Aha Drogon. Sonra bizi tanır o.
I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Hayır bu Drogon değil. Rhaegar bu herhalde.
Your
Rhaegal
reaction
mıydı?
says otherwise. Viserion. It's all right.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Ne oldu? Gördük
Would you like
işte.
to touch him? Go ahead.
Ya
Unless
geçen
you are
sefer
afraid.
yakmıştı bizi.
Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Ya ablacım yedi bizi diyoruz yedi.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
He won't bite.
Hadi ha gitti kolumuzu yedi şimdi hadi bakalım. Allah. Şaka
You're
mı bu
brave at
şimdi?
least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon.
Evet.
Give me a reason to believe you.
Aha.
I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof.
Will that be a problem?
I have this.
Bak Viserys'e doğru tut,
How did you
Viserys'e
get
doğru.
that? What have you done to him?
Hiçbir şey yapmadık. Vallahi bir şey yapmadık.
Hurt him.
He attacked us.
Dragon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him.
Biraz
He is
korkmuş
not some
olabiliriz.
kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
Evet.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here?
Asker
You
için.
offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title?
Yok ordu.
My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little
Chef
brother was
Forrest.
murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery.
Ya bizim
My
öyle şeylerle
sellsword
işimiz
will
yok.
help
Bize
me
bir ordu ver
free the
gidelim
slaves
biz.
of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
what if
Peki
we left
kurtuluştan
after
sonra?
the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
Lan yaklaşma ejder var. Manyak.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me. Croft?
Oho. Ablacım sen de bir şey istemiyorsun ki. Ya, şey yapamıyoruz ki seninle anlaşma. Ne
You
oluyor
may
lan?
leave. That's
But
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
Hadi bakalım.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city.
Beska da atıyor tutuyor sonra süt dökmüş kediye dönüyor. Abicim bir göz bandı falan tak ya. Bu nedir böyle?
You'd help the second sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Ya tamam da.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all.
Her türlü aynı şey çıkıyor. Ben anlamıyorum ki bu işi.
You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Hayda. Amcayı niye rehin verdik ya durup dururken?
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Yandık.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
Yok şakacıktan.
What's the problem with you and Marine anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beske.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Ne? Türk filmine döndü kardeşim. Bu ne herkes birbirine tip tip bakıyor.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
Bakarız. Hal ve hareketlerine bağlı.
We got 2 more.
Çok da akıllıca değil diye bir başarım ya. Oh be. Azıcık ayaklanmışız sonunda. Dediğim anda düştük.
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick.
Asıl
You've
sorun
got to be
kafanda.
practical.
Hep
You got the
fiziksel
best of
değil,
Griff last
psikolojik.
When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you'd prefer if Roderick stayed down in the mud.
Look at me, Royland. Can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're gonna give up then?
Ben öyle bir şey
There
demedim.
are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll
Assassin
show you.
dagger takayım şuraya tam şöyle. Çıt diye.
Come at me.
Come at me. Götümüzü kesecek var ya.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
Bu nasıl elini kesmiyor
When I
lan?
attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Allah.
Roderick!
Let's try it again.
Hadi hadi. Heh tamam yaptık. Ama bu eğitim kılıcı.
Ha! No,
Keskin
that's
değil.
how you do it.
Ondan tutabiliyoruzdur büyük ihtimal. Öldük.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Aha.
Lena. She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Siz bir çıkın bakayım özel konuşacağız
Lady
herhalde.
Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
İnşallah canım.
Talia,
Heh. Kötü
Roderick.
haber vermeye gelmiş.
can I speak with you? Privately.
Bitti bizim evlilik işi de yalan oldu.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened.
Ne oldu?
I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
You're always welcome here.
We're to be married. You'll be calling Ironrath home soon.
Ha.
Yes, well,
Al işte.
that's why I came, actually. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing.
Al işte.
He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority and
And he wanted to teach you a lesson.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry
Al
his
işte.
son, Griff, instead.
Çüş artık.
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Ulan bu yüzden
Father
birleşmiyoruz mu
acted a
zaten
damn
biz?
coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Elena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help. But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart.
He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Sana bile çok kolay yaklaşabiliyoruz mu diyecekler.
You brought your men.
Vay
I
be.
command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
Oğlum ümitlendirmeyin lan beni.
My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick?
Yapmayın,
Griff has
umutlanırım
been
bak.
a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll
İnşallah
do
bakacağız.
this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Roderick.
Deneyelim
I knew
bakalım.
you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Ya her türlü
Thank
ediyoruz
you,
zaten kardeşim.
Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Siz de canım, siz de hadi. Tepedekiler.
You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
Evet. Heh. Dedim herhalde daha bakacağız boş boş. King's Landing. Geldik gene Mira'ya. Mira Forest'e.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
Evet.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei and
her.
Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Ben de onlardan biriyim. Gidip haber vereceğim şimdi. Boku yediniz.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill mi bu?
Lord
Lord
Whitehill
Whitehill.
is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
I bet
Bilmiyorum
it's
ama
one of those
biliyorum diye.
ironwood merchants. Lord Morgren and Lord Andros?
It's hard to say. Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
I think I can convince her.
Benden ne
I know
istersen
things about
yaparım
her
dedi.
that she wouldn't want told.
Time to apply a little pressure then.
It's nearly time.
Aha.
Just be careful, Lady Mira.
Çanlar bizim için çalıyor.
King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Ne demek istedi şimdi bu? Tam it köpek miyiz yani biz? Entrikanın şerefsiz şeyi miyiz biz burada? Tam sizin için diyor. Aha geldik gene Karakale'ye. İmdat, üşüyorum. Jon Snow,
Yeah, what
yardım
are you
et.
doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one
Yeah.
who killed Brit? He's
Lan
not
Brit'in
going
adamı bu.
anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Herkes bizi ölüme terk etme peşinde ya. Neye bakıyoruz acaba? Oho. Direkt açılsa ya.
Don't know what I expected. Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
Yok ya.
Onions and crab apples.
Al
At
dursun
least I
falan
won't
ya.
starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here. Oh, this one looks loose.
Bunu şimdi iteklemesek sanki daha iyi olur. Kaçmaya yakın.
Jared!
Aha.
Cotter, what are you doing here? I heard them talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd
Helal
be
lan sana.
executed too. Why would you want to help me?
You had my back with Finn. He would have killed me over that knife. I figured it was about time I returned the favor. So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove.
Gidersek götür.
You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Kommen mit ya.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's not moving though.
Ben de
Keep
yardım
trying.
edeyim.
Let me see what I can do.
Heh, şimdi itekleyebiliriz mesela.
I can't move it. Won't budge.
Bakalım başka ne var?
Oh, what's wrong? This is all bloody useless.
Aslı mala.
That might be useful.
Tamam buna da çöktük.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Hem de kardeşim ben nerede bulduğuma bakıyorum Allah Allah.
Just
Bana
sand.
laf sokar gibi. Bunu da alalım.
Probably
Derken
covered
lazım
with
olur.
fleas.
Al işte. Hiçbir şey de beğenmiyor kardeşim sen de Allah Allah.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Vur. Vur. Allah.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Aha. Aa! Aha.
I hope no one heard that.
Herkes tıkırında kardeşim.
Can you fit through?
I think.
Gene A'ya basıyoruz. Her şeyde A'ya basıyoruz ya. Aha, kaçtım. Za. Hadi bakalım. Hey hey hey hey hey. Aha, lan adam var orada. Çök çök. Yok bir şey yok. Hemen sattı bak. Gene yattık. Kaç kaç. Hah. Lan. Ay Allah belanı versin. Korktum lan.
Oh shit.
Ana.
Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Finn, it's not safe to be seen with us.
Then good thing I brought this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Koşuşlar çok saçma ya. Atmat çalaydık bari ya. Aha büvet ağacı. Bren görüyor musun
There's no
bizi?
turning back now. We're
gözlü
deserters
kuzgun.
for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
The vows I said here, I meant them. I was a brother. But the Night's Watch betrayed me. And that's on them.
Evet. Aha.
They know we're gone now.
Kaç.
Then how fast can you run?
Dümdüz koşacağız. Saçmalama. Lan adamlar atlı. Buraya kadar gelmişken bölümü de bitirelim. Yarım saat olmuş zaten. Evet, kanala abone olmayı, videoyu beğenmeyi, aşağıda yorum atmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.